Hey there, kids. We are ready to do a new Bible verse. You've been working on Psalm chapter 1, and I know you haven't memorized. You've done a good job with that. And I don't want you to forget it. You remember it and you keep it in your heart. But we're going to learn a new one, and this one is from the book of Daniel. We are getting ready to go through the book of Daniel at church. Daddy's going to be preaching through the book of Daniel. And we've talked a little bit about it already at the house. And so you know some of the Bible stories that happen in the book of Daniel. Well, we are going to learn a Bible verse today that I believe gives the theme, or the kind of the primary purpose of the book of Daniel. And that is to tell us that God is sovereign, that He's in control. He's in charge, and everyone answers to Him. And so we're looking on Daniel chapter 2, verses 20 through 22. Okay? And so what we're going to do now is we're going to work on it. So I'd like you to stand up and look at the screen. Daddy's going to read it to you. And then we will go from there and practice it. Okay? So Daniel 2, 20 through 22. Let the name of God be blessed forever and ever. For wisdom and power belong to Him. It is He who changes the times and the seasons. He removes kings and establishes kings. He gives wisdom to wise men and knowledge to men of understanding. It is He who reveals the profound and hidden things. He knows what is in the darkness, and the light dwells with Him. All right, you see it's a little long. There's a lot there, a whole lot there, right? It talks about praising God's name forever and ever, right? Because what belongs to Him? Wisdom and power. God has all wisdom, and He's got all power. And if anyone on earth has any kind of authority and power, it's because God gave it to them. And if anyone on earth is wise and has understanding, it's because God gives them wisdom and understanding. All right? And sometimes people are given wisdom and understanding and they don't use it for praising God, and God will bring them down. And sometimes God gives kings authority and they don't use it and they become prideful. And the book of Daniel talks about that. It talks about what happens to those kings. They're brought low. But God gives wisdom and power for Him to be glorified and blessed forever, and He protects His people. So let's stand up now and let's work on our Bible verse together. All right? Daniel 2, 20 through 22. Let the name of God be blessed forever and ever, for wisdom and power belong to Him. It is He who changes the times and the seasons. He removes kings and establishes kings. He gives wisdom to wise men and knowledge to men of understanding. It is He who reveals the profound and hidden things. He knows what is in the darkness, and the light dwells with Him. All right, children. What I want you to do is kind of watch this video over and over again until you work on memorizing this. And this is our new scripture verse to memorize. And your mommy will help you do it. All right? All right. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.